Hey there guys, it's the Butter Baron here, and today we got another episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon Rated Battles. Now, we haven't changed the team. Still the same. So, we have a, Akaberry, Swarm Scizor. It's got X-Scissor, Ironhead, Night Slash, and Roost. We've got Dragonium Z, Noivern. It's got Boom Burst, Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse, and Hurricane, not Air Slash, as I said last time. I don't know why I said that last time. We've got Politoed, Drizzle, of course, Damp Rock. It's got Protect, Helping Hand, Scald, and Icy Wind. Ludicolo is Leftovers and is it's Rain Dish. It's got Fake Out, Energy Ball, Hydro Pump, and Ice Beam. Porygon has it's got Thunder, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Recover. It's Eviolite, of course. And finally, we have Mimikyu. It's got it's a Focus Sash with Swords Dance, Shadow Claw, Play Rough, and Shadow Sneak. So, pretty good stuff. Well, we're gonna get on into the first battle and see where it takes us. 1491, exactly where we started off last episode, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, Kanagawa, Japan, 1485, if I read that correctly. And they're using a QR team. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so they already know what they're gonna do. I don't see anything that's gonna stop Noivern. I really don't. Except maybe Cresselia. And I guess Zapdos might. I know Kangaskhan sometimes runs Ice Punch. Don't know if this is one of those times. But I do see Sandstorm. Politoed's faster than Tyranitar. I'm gonna lead Ludicolo, Noivern, Politoed in the back, and also Porygon, Mimikyu. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, let's see how this goes. There's a fly in my room somewhere. All right, Ludicolo, Noivern. Zapdos, Cresselia. Okay, so we didn't lead Sand. Life Orb, Rocky Helmet. Got it. So I'm going to Fake Out Zapdos. I'm going to Dark Pulse Cresselia. I'm not going to switch out just yet. Kind of wanted to get rid of the Tyranitar before I get the rain going. There's a Fake Out. Onto Zapdos. Flinched. Dark Pulse. That's going to be some good damage on Cresselia. There's a Thunder Wave. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to Ice Beam Zapdos. And we're going to switch out because I don't want to take an electric type move to Noivern's face. Wait. Actually, I think I think that would be a neutral hit. But I don't want to risk the ice type move from Cresselia. And the Ice Beam, Zapdos, switch out into Politoed. He might not have brought Tyranitar. There's Politoed. Bring the rain. Hidden Power. Hidden Power Ice, I assume. So that's a good thing I switched out. There's a Psychic onto Ludicolo. It's going to do some decent damage. There's Ice Beam. That's going to do some good damage onto Zapdos. And there's the Rain Dish and leftovers as well. This is supposed to be like a pretty pretty sustainy kind of Ludicolo, in case you couldn't tell. The Ice Beam again. We're gonna Icy Wind. There's a Thunderbolt onto Politoed, I assume. That is correct. Politoed goes down, but we still have the Rain. And he loses health to Life Orb. There's a Psychic. You can do some more damage. Zapdos is going to go down from this Ice Beam. Rain Dish. And leftovers. If only I had Giga Drain on this Ludicolo, it'd be like the best sustaining set ever. I don't know whether I want to bring in Mimikyu yet. He had Landorus, he had Heatran. Bring in Noivern. If he brings in, Tyranitar. Okay, so that's gonna bring the Sand. So rip my Rain. Darkinium Z, Rocky Helmet. Okay, so it's gonna be a Z move Tyranitar. That's okay because we have our own Z move. We're going to Hydro Pump Tyranitar. We're going to get a nice Devastating Drake onto Tyranitar as well. So there's my Z move. Need to make sure that Tyranitar gets dead. Gets ripped. There's the Devastating Drake. Alright, and there it goes. That did quite a bit of damage. There's a Rock Slide. Ludicolo's going to Void. That's pretty good. Noivern's already done most of its job, which is fine. Just gonna Thunder Wave Noivern. That's fine as well. There's a Hydro Pump. It's gonna land onto Tyranitar, and that's gonna take it out. No Z move for you. Sorry. Alright, so I assume his last one is Landorus. That's what I'm gonna assume. Leftovers. Rain Dish isn't gonna activate because it's not raining. Duh. Anyone probably could have guessed that. Heatran. Okay, so he did not bring Landorus. Probably not his best decision. Alright, we're going to Dark Pulse the Cresselia and Hydro Pump the Heatran, because we can. Okay, so it looks like he does remember that Noivern is not Flying Dark, it's Flying Dragon. So that's good for him. Looks like that's an HP Ice. There's a Hydro Pump. It's gonna land again. That's gonna take it. No, it's not gonna take out Hedron. Nice. It's a pretty tanky Hedron. Hedron's a pretty good tank. And now in the back I have Mimikyu, so that's very good. And it's Focus Sash, so it's also good. Of course, the sand's gonna break the Focus Sash anyways, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'm gonna Hydro Pump again. We're going to we're gonna Shadow Claw onto Cresselia. We're not going to set up Swords Dance, because I don't think we really need it. There's a Shadow Claw. It's going to take about half of Cresselia's remaining health. That's going to hurt because of the Rocky Helmet. That's going to break Disguise. Focus Sash no longer matters because Mimikyu doesn't have all its health. It's going to... No respect for Ludicolo, apparently. Maybe it doesn't expect me to hit 3 Hydro Pumps in a... Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen. So now I'm screwed. Now I'm 100% screwed. There's no way that I win now, which is very unfortunate. Unless... I think the only way I win is if I get lucky and outspeed the Heatran and land the Hydro Pump and kill it. Which I don't think is going to happen because I think Cresselia's Psyche is going to take me out. Yeah. That's fine. And you win some, you lose some. That's a pretty big thing in Pokemon. I mean, considering he had 2 legendaries on the field, I'm not too mad. Not too mad. Actually, he had 3 legendaries in total, so that's pretty... Someone sucks without his legendaries. That's like the only explanation, dude. Like, you shouldn't use that many legendaries. It's not even cool. It just makes you look weak and narrow-minded. We're just gonna pick a random music. Well, that'll work. We're gonna see what this next battle brings us. I swear, if they have Tyranitar, I'm going to scream. I'm not going to scream. This looks like basically the same team, except much more terrifying. I don't have fire, which is going to be a huge problem. I'm going to lead Ludicolo. I'm going to lead... Scizor. Politoed. And... I think Porygon would be the best here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Thunderous Tyranitar. So I led correctly, which is awesome. So that's going to be a Prankster Thunderous, which I won't let set up because I have Fake Out. Unluckily for him. I'm going to Ironhead actually is probably going to do more because it has a chance to flinch, but also gets stabbed as well. X-Scissor doesn't really have a special effect, it just does damage. There's the Mega Tyranitar, which hopefully isn't going to get to do anything. Hopefully. There's a fake out onto Thundurus. Screw you. Thundurus, you suck. Ludicolo is going to avoid the Rock Slide. Okay, so he's going to be one of those people. Okay, I see how it is. Flinch. Of course I flinch when I'm trying to flinch him. That's not even cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to Energy Ball Tyranitar. We're going to Iron Head. No. I think I actually want to. No, because Thundurus is on the field. I'll Iron Head Tyranitar as well. Just to get the double down damage. There's the Thunderbolt onto Scizor. Holy crap, why is that doing so much damage? Why does that do so much damage? There's Energy Ball. That's going to do some okay damage, I guess. Rock Slide. Holy crap, what the heck is this damage? Why does this strat exist? Why does Rock Slide exist? And why does it never miss? Oh, I guess it did miss Ludicolo last turn, so never mind. We're going to bring in Politoed, but it's going to get one-shot by the Thunderbolt, and then Ludicolo is going to get wrecked by the Rock Slide, so I've already lost. I've already lost. I got them Tyranitar blues. Tyranitar blues. It's going to be an Ice Beam onto Thundurus. It's going to be a Scald onto Tyranitar. Probably not going to get either off. Oh, it's going to withdraw Tyranitar. Okay. Okay, so he really wants the weather, which is fine. I can't use priority moves. Okay, so that is highly unnecessary. That is highly unnecessary. I should probably reinvest Politoed into HP instead of speed. Because speed isn't really helping it too much. Oh, that was gonna one-shot anyways, so okay. So I just wasted my only opportunity to have the advantage. Not that it would have mattered anyways. That's not even gonna KO Thundurus, so that freaking sucks. Then he's probably gonna get a Thunder Wave or some crap on me next turn. So we have Porygon on the field. It's got the download, and it gets the attack boost. Of course it does. Of course, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it get the attack boost? I totally needed that. Like, there's nothing I would have rather had there. Nothing at all. I'm just gonna get the Reed Energy Ball. Gonna Ice Beam Thundurus. There's a Thunderbolt onto Ludicolo. Shouldn't have done that much damage, but okay. It must be like choice specs or something. No, because it just had the Z move. Never mind. Why does this crap do so much damage? It shouldn't do that much. Oh, right. Therian Thundurus is the one that has Prankster. Never mind. Alright, so there's Tyranitar. It's already too late to save Porygon. So that's going to be 2 losses in a row, which is fine. It's happened many times before. Sometimes you just have off days. Here's a Psychic, and that's going to be GG. GG. Good Mega Tyranitar usage. You know, there are some people who just live and die by the Mega Tyranitar. It can be pretty powerful, and some people love it. And they'll build their entire team around it, which I'm sure that guy did. Girl, whatever. I'm not gonna save that. It's already on YouTube for all of eternity, I think. Unless they like do some huge massive reset, which would kind of piss everyone off. Excuse my language, but it would definitely piss everyone off. Okay then. We're gonna check our rating. It's probably not gonna be very good. 1462. If we could get the power button before we accidentally went into a third battle. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna ask again whether I should make a Twitter account to like have to do stuff with my channel, I guess, promote it in ways. Let me know in the comments, and also if you happen to have a Breeject Dewpider, I would take it gladly. Just hit me up in the comment section as well. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. Butter Baron out.